Hey friends, this is Atif here, and welcome to the new update on SushiSwap. As in my earlier videos, I have been showing you that SushiSwap is about to break another falling wedge pattern on a daily time frame chart. And this was one of those videos that I shared almost 5 days ago. And now if we take a look at the live chart, and then here on this daily time frame chart, you can see that finally we have broken out the resistance of this wedge. By the way, this was a quite long-term down trend line resistance and support of this falling wedge pattern. By the way, we found the support here in the month of Feb 2024, and the resistance was found here in the month of March 2024. And for the past several months, you can see that it was moving inside this wedge. We had a bounce here, rejection, rejection, rejection. Then we had another bounce here. You can see that we had a long spike up to the support here. Then we got a few more rejections here, almost had another bounce here, and finally, after this rejection, the price end has broken out this falling wedge pattern. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you another very massive breakout that has already happened on the 7-day time frame chart from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. You can see that after the breakout from this wedge, we had a nice pump, but the pricing got rejected by this long-term resistance zone. That starts from $1.60 and goes to $2. That had been previously working as a resistance zone here for several months, and again, it worked as a strong resistance. And you can see that the price line is also likely to form a very huge double bottom pattern as well. And after the breakout from this wedge, this can be the completion of the second bottom of this huge double bottom pattern on the 7-day time frame chart. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe, and then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I am sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I will also share the link for the trading signal report for the current month of September 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report, and if you would like to check or verify any trading signal like this, the trade setup for Toko Crypto, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared a few days ago on 11th of September. And you can also watch the complete trade signal as well, like this was the buying zone and sell target zone and stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. This was a very massive pump, by the way. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of SushiSwap. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several months, it was moving inside this very long-term falling wedge pattern. And after getting squeezed, finally, we have broken out the resistance of this wedge. And now after the breakout, there is a probability that soon it may hit this resistance zone that starts from 85 cents and goes to 94 cents. That was previously working as a resistance zone here, and before that for several days or even for several weeks or months, it has been working as a very strong support zone, and this time it can again work as a very strong resistance for the price line of SushiSwap. And by the way, the technical target for the breakout from this falling wedge pattern can be here at the top of the wedge, that is approximately at $2.16, and before that we will have another quite long-term resistance zone that starts from $1.60 and goes to $2. That will be a very significant resistance zone. If we take a look at the 7-day time frame chart, then you can see that for several months it has been working as a resistance zone here. And again, after the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern, the pricing got rejected by this long-term resistance zone that starts from $1.60 and goes to $2. Now, if we take a look at this very huge and massive breakout that has happened on the 7-day time frame chart from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern, you can see that after the breakout, we had a nice short rally, but the pricing got rejected by this resistance zone, again dropped down at this long-term support, a key support of 48 cents that had been previously working as support here. And again, it worked as a very strong support here. And now after this drop, it is again working as a very strong support. We have bounced very well, and we have also broken out this very quite big falling wedge pattern. You can see that from Feb to September, for several months it had been moving inside this wedge. However, this was the bigger one, and this is the smaller, quite smaller than the previous falling wedge pattern. And this is, by the way, a very huge double bottom pattern at the same time at this long-term key support of 48 cents as well. Therefore, I'm expecting that now after this breakout, we can expect a very massive pump. And the technical target, by the way, for this previous breakout from this falling wedge pattern is here at the top of the wedge, somewhere between $22 to $25. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.